All right, let's see now what we've got here today. So I'm doing another test, and today we will take a short flight from Ukunda in Diani to Mombasa Moi International, and yeah, there we go. Right, so here we are in Ukunda Airport in Diani, and we are off to Mombasa. We'll be flying low as usual. Like I said, this is it's all about giving us a scenic flight. So I'll set my altitude to 2,500 feet above sea level. Yes, we've got everything set. GPS is there, flaps down. I'll just be talking to myself in this part, as I said, and I'll repeat again. Mine is not to teach guys how to fly. Instead, mine is more based on visuals, beautiful visuals around us in Kenya, especially Mombasa. I mean, all over Kenya, rather. We are now in Mombasa. So what I'm doing here before I take off is I'm just setting up my radios so that yeah, we've got all our stuff aligned. Mombasa is 112.3 for Mombasa. 112.3, there we go. And that's it. Altitude, my radios are set, flaps are down, and off we go. Let's enjoy the flight. Unlike my first video, this time I've set the weather so it's fixed. It won't play a trick on us like it did during the flight to Gibraltar, my first video. So, and again, we'll learn as we go along. I'm beginning to learn all the challenges that I have in making these videos, and I also hope the audio will be better this time. Last time I could tell there's a lot of engine noise, so I've also worked on that. All right, let's go. Release handbrake. There we go. And off we go. Yeah, I need to work on those pop-ups. Yeah, I'll figure out how to stop them from coming on. Oh, the other thing is I'm not used to flying and talking, and especially when I'm the only person in the room, it feels funny. Airspeed active, it feels funny, like I'm just talking to myself. And there we go, let's lift off. Oh. Positive rate of climb, you can see the airport down there. Oops, I'm focusing on talking instead of flying. Let me just focus on flying right now. So we will fly towards the Indian Ocean, turn left and follow the ocean beach and all the way to Mombasa, and just enjoy the views. In a short while, I'll change my
Tower
view,
Cessna
so
Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha. Continue for south departure.
What's happening down there. I've also learned how to program that. But let's just go and get our route sorted. Yeah, that's the beach. It's a beautiful ocean. Yeah, this time I'm not flying in real weather. I've actually chosen, opted for just good weather with broken cloud. There. So let me go into autopilot so that I can do more of the visual stuff now. 500. Oops. Too much on the engine. There we go. Heading back. Heading. So let me there we go. I've left the pin location for the airport so that guys watching the video can have an idea of where we are headed to. So you can see there we are 15.4 nautical miles away from Moi International. Let's see what that means. That's us over there. It's my drone view. And you can look around. That's what coast looks like. Apparently I hear that I can update and opt to fly with Google Maps instead, and it will give you a different experience. So I'm also going to experiment. If my memory serves me right, the last hotel near that little creek over there, that little water, that little outlet into the ocean was Indian Ocean Beach Club, IOBC, and there was some Navy mast nearby. I think we've gone too much into over the ocean. Let's just go back. Don't go and fly closer to land. Yep. Alternatively, at some point we can just follow the main road, cross over the ferry. The beauty with simulation, I'm breaking all the rules of flight in terms of sticking to my lane. The highway is in the air. The highways and the lowways, always. Let me work on my mixtures a little bit.
Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Airspace manenos.
Tower Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf
I'm doing
Sierra
this
Alpha
for
frequency
international
change.
audience, so that's airspace.
Approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf
That's
Sierra
us
Alpha
that I'm
is type
into.
Cessna Skyhawk 5 miles northeast of Hotel Kilo Uniform Kilo 2,200 feet. Request flight following.
Actually, I don't want flight following
Cessna Alpha
because we're not
Sierra
going
X-ray
to.
Golf Sierra Alpha approach. Squawk 3572.
I don't want flight following.
Squawk 3572 Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha.
Let's just go along for now. My assistant is doing the talking.
Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha radar contact 6 miles northeast of Hotel Kilo Uniform Kilo 2,400 feet. Altimeter 29.902.
So that's us. You can see
Roger Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha.
the ocean, clear skies, broken cloud. Oops, look the right side. Let's enjoy the views. So you can see on the map here, Mombasa is an island. Yeah? You can see it's right there. I don't know. Let me move my mouse pointer. So that's Mombasa. That's the island. That's the north coast. It's connected by a bridge, Nyali Bridge, and that's south coast, where you have a ferry, and of late there's a bridge, Dongokundu Bridge. So let's see if I can show you Nyali Bridge and the ferry. So to my left down there, that's the main road that goes all the way to the border of Tanzania and Ukunda, where we've come from. That's the road that you use. Unfortunately, it's only that road that goes to Ukunda. There is no other shortcuts in between. And you can see how densely populated Likoni is. And yeah, we'll see the ferry crossing from here. Oh, and there's the Dongokundu Bridge. It's been updated. Oh, good. Man, these systems are really, really good. So you can see Dongokundu over here. Look at my mouse pointer. That's the Dongokundu Bridge, the new Dongokundu Bridge. And that's the Nyali Bridge over there. That goes to the north coast. And below us, right below us, is the Likoni area and the ferry crossing. And this is the Likoni channel that goes to Bulundini. So you've got the harbor around here where the mouse is. And up there to the right where I'm pointing, that white line where you have all the beach hotels, and another set of beach hotels are up here where the other white is. And that's it. You have the green, the Mombasa golf course, I believe. Oh, look at the weather. Oh well. That's it. We're now over the island of Mombasa. Sorry, that's the Nyali Bridge below us. You can see it there. The Nyali Bridge. And here to my left is the Makupa Causeway. The Makupa Causeway takes you to Mombasa Airport. You can see the map there. 4.3 nautical miles. We are now crossing into North Coast, the northern part of Kenya. And that's the road you can see down there. That's the road that takes you straight to Malindi and Lamu, and Paketoni, Lamu, and so on. So that's the airport over there. That's where we're coming down to land. So what the coast of Kenya looks like from above. Beautiful. Look at all that ocean. Yeah. Again, the clouds are doing a number on us. I don't know. I guess this real weather. I don't know. But at least we've had a nice flight today. Look at that. Okay. Let me focus on flying now. Get a good look. Lovely. Nice. Okay. Time to fly now. Of course, it's 210. Good. Speed.
Mombasa Tower Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha is 5 miles northeast, 2,100 feet with Oscar to land.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha Mombasa Tower. Altimeter 29.902, wind 271 at 4. Fly straight in runway 21. Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha, wind 271 at 4. Cleared to land runway 21. Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha, did you hear my last transmission? Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha, did you copy?
Okay, I know I've...
Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha, acknowledge last
Come
transmission.
on, I can't do that. I need to move my hands. So I don't like the radio's on. I need to use the mouse, find the place, accept, and it becomes a
Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha ATC services terminated.
Yeah, thank you.
Good day.
Terminate the services for now. I'll figure out that as well. Apparently there's a software that you can fly and use a mic and have just the way they do it in the real world, and I haven't got that software yet. Here we go for landing. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Need to make the center line, but that's okay. Good. Now safely on the ground in Mombasa, Moi International. Cool. Let me just learn to exit the runway.